and it's time for Small Ball Trades.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
All right, so my trade is interesting.
Give it to us.
It revolves the Portland Trailblazers and the Washington Wizards.
Oh my gosh.
Deal for Dame?
No. So my thought process is Dame, with Dame on Portland, you're committing to winning. The Portland Trailblazers has said, we're going to build around Dame. We're going to commit to winning right now. So in order to do that, you need to get star players. You need to build a solid 5 rotational players to at least start. They were starting guys like, I don't even know, Trenton Watford. Like, who is that guy? They're just picking up guys off the street to kind of fill the roster this year. So my thought process is, get a guy like Brad Beal. He'd be a really nice running mate with Dame. I think Bradley Beal is kind of a big upgrade from like CJ McCollum. He's a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. Kind of has more of a defensive body. I'm just gonna say body. He's a stronger guy who can kind of get in his bag, able to get a shot to kind of relieve Dame off of that pressure. What I would include if I'm Portland is now when I start this, don't get mad at me yet. This part is just like a salary filler, but you would throw in Eric Bledsoe. He's making like $19 million a year, and that's just to start to match Bradley Beal's contract. Then I would throw in maybe like a Anthony Simons, who he's a restricted free agent this year. So does Portland want to commit to paying Simons a bigger contract, or would they rather have a guy like Bradley Beal? And Simons is 22. He's a young guard, and I feel like that's something that is the Wizards are really missing. They have all these forwards, but they don't have like a good point guard. And I think that would be a good piece to start with. And then also Portland would throw in like the 7th pick this year. So to recap, it's Eric Bledsoe, Anthony Simons, and the 7th pick. That way the Wizards, they can continue to build their young core with Rory Hachimura, Corey Kispert, Denny Habib. I don't even know how to say his last name.
Kyle Kuzma,
exactly. So having those guys already on your team, you add Simons and you add the 7th pick, you can kind of start to develop a young core. Maybe Portland throws in like their 2nd round pick this year, which is the 36th pick. So it's pretty high 2nd round pick. I don't know what Bradley Beal's sort of package would look like. I don't know if he's going to demand multiple firsts, but that's kind of like at least a starting point that I think you can get something out of.
I feel like he would require multiple 1st round picks. You would have to, give the house up for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of agree. And then I just don't know, like, how far does Portland want to commit to winning now and giving up basically what they could potentially have in the future.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, you have to think too, the idea of Bradley Beal and Damian Lillard together is a disgusting thought. It is hard to think about because those two playing side by side, that becomes maybe the best backcourt in the West. It's hard to think who would rival it. Steph and Clay. Who's next?
Yeah.
I don't know. It definitely surpasses the McCollum and Dame Lillard backcourt, which was also phenomenal. Yeah. So that would be a lot of fun.
Let us know. Comment below. Let us know your trades. What do you think?
And let us know your favorite trades, worst trades, and most interesting trades that you can think of.
I love it.